Hello everyone, Benoit here, and today I want to talk a little bit about Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Now, I have been playing it a lot recently. As most of you may be already aware, Grand Theft Auto Online was down for maintenance, and during that down period Rockstar took that time to fix all the issues that they have with modded money lobbies and people being given, shitloads of money out of nowhere. What they've done exactly, as far as I can tell from doing research online, is that they have either managed to wipe out all of the modded money, most of it anyway. Anyone that was using the DNS servers to hack money into the game, they have either been completely banned or they have been put into the cheaters pool. Anyone like myself who was either gifted money or ended up receiving a shitload, billions of dollars through bounties going on in other person's heads, that money has been taken away. Now, there is a little bit of a line here that a lot of people online on YouTube commenting on GTA videos on the Rockstar forums. There's a lot of people that are really butthurt at the moment because after all the modded money has been taken away, they've been left with less money than what they had before when they were either gifted the money. And a lot of people are saying it's not fair. Now, if you really want to be fair, like myself, I'm just telling it as I see it basically, but when I had those billions of dollars, I didn't want it at first. I was deliberately trying to get rid of it in some ways, but I did use it when I needed it. At the moment, on my GTA Online account, I currently only have about 250,000. It was probably a bit more than that, so I've obviously had some money taken away. Now, what is probably happening there is that they've been looking at seeing, buying those cars that you've wanted, buying the house that you've wanted, unlimited ammo pretty much. So if you really want to be fair, if you want to argue to Rockstar why you're taking away money, you've probably spent a shitload more than what you had before you got this modded money. So consider yourself lucky that you've got what you've got left. I've got 250,000, that'll be enough for me to keep going just now. So what most people are looking at now, what looks most likely for GTA Online, is that hopefully heists will be coming into fruition soon. There's also rumours of the casino and the stock market being opened at some point. Maybe not all at once obviously, but heists I think are the main thing. That's the thing that we've been promising for ages. And to be honest, I can't really blame Rockstar for not releasing heists sooner than what they've done, because they've had to deal with all this shit. People are pretty much modding the game to hell, and people may say, well, it's Rockstar's fault for not sorting this shit out earlier, but they're getting it sorted now. Now, the one thing, if they do release heists, there is a couple of things that I need to know and I need to get across here. If they really want heists to work, they need to make sure that heists give a decent enough payout, because if it's not going to be giving us at least a decent amount of money, maybe not enough money where we don't want to do missions again or we don't want to do another heist again, because I want heists to be fun first and foremost. That's the whole point in playing the fucking game in the first place. But we do need to get a decent amount of payoff, especially if you've got a large crew. The crew that I'm in just now, Counterfeit Gods, we currently have 19 members. We recently recruited a bunch of people. And I don't know what the limit of people will be on each heist. Obviously it might only be maybe 5 or maybe 8, I don't know. Most likely, lower numbers, but at the same time I would hope it would give us the option to share the money throughout the whole crew, so because that's the whole point of having a crew, but we want to try and build up our crew and take our adventures online. But first and foremost, we want to have fun. And one thing that I will say, when we had all this modded money, we were having so much fun with the game, and since the money's been taken away, I've only been on once to check how much money I had. I've not joined in any online games, mainly because a good chunk of the people that were playing the game have not been online since then. Now I want to get really serious for a moment, because this is something that really singes the hairs on my arse, and I would expect better from Rockstar. Stop trying to push us to buy the in-game money, because that is totally just ruining the game experience. Personally for me, but most of the people I'm speaking to, or most of the people that I'm either seeing comments from or people in forums, it's removing the element of fun, especially when people like myself can't afford to just, or I've not got enough money, I'll just waste all this money out my fucking bank account in my pocket so I can be able to afford to have fun in a game that I've already paid fucking money for, right? Get it into your fucking heads. And Rockstar are one of the, you know, personally I've been one of the coolest game companies for me recently. They've been releasing so much more games, they've been the trendsetters when it comes to gaming. Now here's a little bit of trivia for you, and I want you to really think whether you believe this or not, but apparently Rockstar were asked why they haven't released a first person shooter at all, and the reply they got was basically they don't want to, it's in their nature to not do what other gaming companies are doing. They want to be trendsetters basically. So why the fuck are they following a pay to win trend? Why are you following this model where you're deliberately rehabilitating people that either can't afford to do it or don't want to do it? Because there's people out there that really might not even be that interested in the game, and they just purchase hundreds of fucking, oh, I just want millions of dollars and I'm going to spend so much of my own money to do that. When people like myself and most of the people in my crew have sworn allegiance against them because it's ruining gaming. You know, you might not think so. I mean, looking at it in its essence, it's a dark practice of, you know, gaining more revenue from something that you've already, you know, that I've already paid for a start. People are buying them, but not that many people are buying them, and you're pissing off the rest of your fan base, especially for myself. I mean, I've been a long time fan. I've got pretty much every single Grand Theft Auto game bar the PC versions, and it's embarrassing trying to explain, you know, trying to keep talking about Rockstar in such a good light when you are doing stuff like this, especially when you deliberately lower the amount of money that we got from online missions. We better get a decent payout from heists first of all as well. That's the main thing. Casino sounds really cool. The casino would be fun. If you've ever played or heard of a game called Test Drive Unlimited 2, there is a casino mode in that, and I know people that play that game purely just to go to the casino. It's a driving game as well. You're meant to drive and race and set targets for other people and go on cruises and stuff, but there are people that play that game purely just for the casino, and it's not real money, it's all in-game money, which they can then spend buying other cars, buying apartments, doing up their cars, decaling them, whatever they want. That's a good model. And having said that, I can foresee if the Rockstar do release a casino, they better not add in any more pay to win bullshit, or better all be in-game money, because in essence it's a game. You're meant to play it, you're meant to have fun. I've already paid fucking money for it. Why should I pay money for something else that you haven't put the effort in? I'm going to probably be jumping on Grand Theft Auto 5 some point, try and get back into it, but as I said, the fun element's been removed when we're not able to fucking make enough money to have fun in the game. Do you see what I'm fucking saying, man? Do you see what I'm fucking saying? I'm fucking talking to you, you bastard. Stop it. Fucking. Stop it!